talked to Gale, learned his secrets, and took care of Karlak. So let's head back over here.
I admire your courage, Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
On my way. Here we go.
Before we go. Oh, wrong button.
Seems like someone like there gets to have a twist.
Or maybe a bit of a drinking problem.
Alright. Why isn't any of this showing up, huh? We got saving or what? Possible. Okay, now it's showing up. Good.
What's hiding here?
So, pile of bones. Take. Check. Alright, vampire guy. Oh! Oops.
A feast fit for an ogre. You
I was
notice a
gonna
peculiar
switch.
dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Got 0 before. Let's try. Oh, sweet.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Hey, that works. Come on. I don't want to poison myself, so let's get rid of that. Weapon. Hold on to that for now. we're gonna do a little bombing. Want that. And we're gonna do a little of that. Okay. Get out of the way, Gale. Okay. Do it. Oh, sorry, Shadowheart.
What the hell are you doing?
Back away slowly. I smash you.
Oh, smash you!
Don't disturb a half ogre in the making.
Alright, who is... Okay. Can you dash you over here?
In position.
My faith will protect me.
So let's heal yourself.
Take two.
And
Got to
in.
move.
Come on now. I gotta be able to see. Good girl.
Go for the throat. Quickly.
Well, she's taking it really good, huh?
Two steps at a time.
Death is but a word away. Step to it.
Let's do this deal.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Can we not go any further? Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright. Heal yourself, girl.
Take healing.
Now, let's do this.
Tormento.
Can you finish this off for me, girl? Well, she's not completely dead. Let's take care of that, huh? Really? Finish her.
Bugbear and an ogre.
Let's just put this behind us. Far.
Off we go then.
Why? It was kind of fun. You didn't think it was fun? Well, I guess I can't reach that. Okay. book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Momo describes the more unusual race he meets in his travels, but they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First, Arkrikok I met had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and the wings also of a parrot. I tried not to stare, but it was really hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party. Caused around her table were a taxidi, a catfolk, a genasi, elemental folk, and a turtle folk. Trying to act casual, I asked what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them I must have looked awful dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I've seen, but I was just one of the billion boring humans to them. Okay. Great.
Let's have a look.
I don't need that. And I definitely don't need that. Oh, no, I don't need that. Yeah, I kind of overkilled it with the bombs, didn't I? Okay. Raphael, the god of wizards all, who spends their whole lives learning. He granted their spells, both big and small, from Mistra always yearning. Okay, buddy. Bane the tyrant, the Black Hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Babasha will bring forth your doom, unless you chant her prayer. Split from Talma in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare.
Mom, I am one. Mom.
Oh, we're gonna have supper in a bit. Go
A
on.
little bit.
Yeah, go on. Mama's recording, babe.
Best be on my way.
Okay. Let's go out this way. And take care of this, and we'll head to the goblin camp. Hello.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, What I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Morgan.
There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
Let's be questionable here. Can you explain more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
And are these theoretics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained?
Not really.
Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Your true form.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
And why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
You're mad if you think I'll deal with a devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
Well, and if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
All right. Anybody? Survivor? No survival. That's intriguing. And apparently we're not gonna get it. Okay, that's fine. Out we go. Beehive. Okay.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You do have a bag. Promise you. You do, you do, you do.
That might be worth a look.
Thank you. Gold. We're just gonna go around searching stuff here. We're probably gonna do a little bit of a circle here, guys. I just don't want to miss anything. I don't remember if I've been out here. Empty, empty. Okay, so this is where we had stopped. Okay. We got that. Alright, into enemy territory. Well, not completely through there yet.
Goblins ahead. We'll need a cover story.
Cover story. Do we really need a cover story?
What now?
Come, my
Tread
dear
carefully.
friend.
A trap. Time to dance.
Thank you. Oh, let's not give it a chance here, or play it safe. Okay.
A trap. So much for a warm welcome.
Don't blow up, guys. Walking ahead of me here. Beautiful. Okay. Just quick savey. Alright. Go get stuck.
Traps. How considerate.
Perfect. Okay.
Be careful. There are traps about.
There you go. Good job. Everybody out? And I believe that's the last of the traps, so
I've got a long road ahead.
we can go ahead and
Can't slow down.
bring back my character. And if I remember right, there's really nothing over here, but yep, nothing. Be careful not to knock everybody over. Alright. One more save here. Just in case my mod doesn't work here. And we have to do a...
Shove out the claw! Drow coming through!
Oh! That was nice. And new.
Stop fidgeting! Can't! Cold fleas from the bloody wall!
What's inside?
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger!
This'll be fun.
Better safe than sorry. Alright.
Let's move.
Okay.
Moving ahead.
Looking at a future true soul, your ladyship? Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Boss Ragslin, eh? Must be the goblin in charge.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
Sounds like a bloody scrap. Where did you see that?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now.
We'll check it out, huh? Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise?
I figured a drow would know the broken road. Take the north path. It winds you around sure as sunshine till you reach the towers.
Okay.
Tribe?
Tribe.
Tribe!
Not the smartest tool, is she?
The priestess got. Blessed be to God.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. My home. The cloister of Shar followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination, at any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. And you still do not know what it even is.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
What's that?
Alright, sorry guys. I forgot to talk through that. But that's okay. Let's get that. Look at that. Okay, let's head back to Mountain Pass. Let's head back to camp here. We got a lot to talk to our companions about here. Or see if they've got something to say. Alright, Karlach, you first.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
I don't know what my volume thing was just doing there. He seems to have a solution for our temples. Was that the hells? How could you tell?
My engine stopped fuming for one. But even without that, I could just feel it. Raphael was his name, right? He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Okay, one more time, Karlach.
What's on your mind?
Nope, okay. Let's go over here to Shadowheart.
Glad to have an ally.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Yeah, we're not gonna change our mind. We can't trust this Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Yeah. I think I detect a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
That artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. You still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. and I'll guard it with my life.
Curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
Because it's safer that way. We had our memories suppressed before the mission. That way, none of us could betray the Dark Lady if we were captured. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Continue.
How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said,
I don't know why it didn't give me an option. Let's drop the matter. Leave. Latest. Of course. Alright. I don't know what I even said there. Because it didn't give me an option. Probably because I accidentally hit a that damn button. Open here. I was wondering where you went. Okay. Whoops. Just. Okay. We're gonna go through our packs here. If you guys just can hold off for like one moment. Oh, we'll hold on to that. And we're holding on to that. We probably can get rid of that now. And I mean, what have we got in here? Oops. Let's throw it in here. That's alright. Okay. That. Okay. Close. Alright, let's go talk in a puddle to our vampire friend.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope, right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games, unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flare parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Yes, sir.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak. What does that mean?
Githyanki Knights. The riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer
The
ship?
Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay, one more time.
Speak.
Oh, nothing. Very well then.
The devil with the silver tongue.
Mm-hmm.
An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
I always find this conversation with him at this point fascinating. I've only gotten to this point once as I was playing around with mods, and once we get to set 2, this is where I'm going into blind. But he has the devil as a partnership, and yet he's telling me not to deal with the devil. I feel it's kind of contradiction, even though as sweet as Will is, there's some kind of underlining on him too. Goodness, he might be mad at me, but I have to ask this. I've been too intrigued.
I made a mistake. This
Disapproved.
is your chance to learn from it. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with.
Yeah.
And then require more still.
I got it.
You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Yeah, I don't mind a little disapproval, just to, tell him, hey,
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with the devil.
I have a touring disposition. So we are, gonna romance somebody. This is not gonna romance Astarion. Now I'm kind of like getting a little bit sucked into him on whether or not we should continue that. Gale's an interesting character. I really like him. We didn't go into any romances earlier when he, brought the weave out. And I thought maybe I'd go for Will, but I don't know. This is very hard. I don't want to do any romances with females. I do once in a while play that way. But at this time, I'm going to leave the girls behind and debate on how close I want to get with the 3 men. We're going to do this one. Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid him.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly.
Oh yeah,
and in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
And what do you think this Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
Agreed.
Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness.
Correct.
Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Agreed. Alright guys, this is where we are going to end it. Next episode, we'll take a deep rest. I have a feeling in this deep rest, Lae'zel and Shadowheart are going to interrupt it, and I just want to make sure that my playthroughs are small but not too small, or too large, because then if it's too large, then my editor has a deep hatred for me. So yeah, we'll see you in the next episode.